Nudge, like if you hit someone, just
yeah.
nudge.
That's like when you would use it.
Yeah.
Like bumping into someone, you'd nudge them.
Okay, so you don't use it like you did. No.
Oh, kind of.
Good.
I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, just like if you nudge someone, you hit them a little bit.
Stupsen. Yeah, stupsen. Okay, yeah.
We just learned a new word.
The exchange. I'm Stella with WBRU Providence. I'm backstage at the House of Blues with Milky Chance. What's up, guys?
Hello.
Hello.
So, you're coming from South by Southwest, yeah?
Yeah. I mean,
It's a little
it's a week ago, or more than a week ago.
How was that experience for you?
Very busy.
Yeah, it was the biggest Showcase festival, and it's like hundreds of bands. So,
But you don't really have the time to enjoy it because you're just rushing from place to place, and making interviews and a lot of shows, and you don't have even the time to see some other artists.
Did you get to see any other artists that you liked?
No.
No? Oh, wow.
I saw Miss and Mister.
Oh, yeah?
Just like one song.
Oh, okay.
Good song though.
Are there any artists you want to see while you're around the States?
I think we all wanted to see Charles Bradley.
Yeah.
He's a soul singer.
Mm-hmm.
He's very good.
On the festivals, like in the future, I want to see All J. I never catch them.
Mm-hmm.
So we played a lot of concerts with them, and I mean we play some festivals with James Blake. We play with we play a lot. I don't know. I don't even podcast some.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's super cool.
We saw Snoop Dogg once. That was really funny.
Yeah.
I think that was the most funniest concert that we ever saw. Snoop Dogg on stage. So.
A lot of smoke, a lot of haze.
Yeah, but it's he's just some. I don't know.
Yeah,
he's funny. He's a funny guy.
Oh yeah, he's iconic. So, like you said, first time in Boston. Are you gonna get to see the city at all while you're here?
I don't think so.
Not at all. We're right by one of my favorite places, which is Fenway Park.
Okay.
Baseball, yeah. So it's one of the
the stadium.
The big green stadium.
The Red Sox stadium.
Exactly. Do you watch any baseball or not too big in?
Oh, we like more basketball.
Okay.
I think.
Basketball, soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah.
Soccer is more popular.
Right, of course.
Yeah. In our country. But here in America, we like basketball. We went to a game. We went to Staples Center in LA.
Okay.
And saw a game. And I think we're looking forward to get another one.
That's awesome. That's super cool. Nice. Yeah, Staples Center is also quite iconic.
Boston team?
Boston team, well, you have the Celtics for basketball.
Oh, Celtics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A lot of
the logo is like the little, what do you call these?
Well, the Celtics.
Creatures.
Oh, well.
Like a cool word.
Leprechaun?
Goblin? Is it a goblin?
Leprechaun. Leprechaun? Confirm? Yeah. Check the team, the panel of judges. That's great. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it's not baseball season, but it would have been cool.
Do you play baseball?
I don't play baseball, but I'm a huge Red Sox fan.
Okay.
Yeah, big fan of the Sox. So I saw in an interview you said you guys really enjoyed the Red Hot Chili Peppers growing up. Yeah. Is any of your music influenced at all by that? At BRU, we're big Chili Peppers fans.
I mean, it's definitely one of the band that we really like to listen to, and we appreciate their music a lot.
I think. Yeah, but you can say everything is just influencing you in a way, a little bit. Sometimes it's more conscious, and sometimes it's more.
For
you
me,
don't even know sometimes.
John Frusciante, the guitar player, was for me just someone when I was younger. Like it was some of these, like where you look up to, like where you're really interested in, and like read all this stuff. And I have like a box with pictures I collected of him. So.
That's awesome. When it is conscious, how does that factor in the writing process for you? When you're like consciously trying to channel an artist?
I don't know.
I mean, I think consciously it's more like, for example, this is one example. It's like James Blake. It's like listening to his album was like really like getting new ideas of sounds. Mm-hmm. So it's just like if you catch that, then you think like, okay, this is kind of like what I want to go with sounds. So this is like an active influence, maybe. Mm-hmm. But I mean, besides that, you just enjoy listening to all the music, and you just get like emotions exchanged through it. So.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I think it depends on, like, it's different from song to song. Sometimes you start writing a song and, you listened a lot to, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 songs that you really like, and they gave you kind of a direction in your mind to create a new song. So,
Sweet.
I think, yeah.
Very cool. So you guys met in high school, right? In a music class, yeah?
Yeah.
Very cool. Were you also in the choir, I heard, in high school?
Yeah.
What was that like for you? Was that like a cool thing to do, or was that like...
Yeah, it was pretty much fun.
Yeah?
I mean, I think it was that we had to.
Hmm.
You could like choose between choir,
Yeah.
acting, and something else.
Well,
So-
orchestra,
Orchestra?
but we didn't play classic instruments
Yeah.
like violin or something, so we couldn't make the orchestra.
We are both bad in acting.
And I think we didn't want to play in the big band from our teacher,
Yeah.
so we choose the choir.
It was fun though.
Yeah.
We learned a lot,
good.
and we had like 2 very, very good teachers
Nice,
Mhm.
nice.
who taught us a lot and showed us a lot of cool music, and it
Yeah.
was good to practice like singing.
Hmm. What were you guys like as high schoolers? You're like cutting class, or were you guys like studying?
Half of the time I wasn't there.
Yeah, nice.
When I was there, I was kind of like into it though.
Yeah.
I mean, like depend on the subject.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
I was never really into biology and chemistry.
Mhm.
More like German philosophy, music.
Nice, nice. And were you guys were close then in high school? Good friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever like wingman for each other?
And we
Wingman, not that I remember.
wingman. Well, I don't know. No,
No.
I don't know.
No, but we had a nice, like it was a really big and like rooted friend circle we had in that time. It's like a
Sweet.
big crew.
Nice, nice. Very cool. So, you've said a couple times that you weren't expecting to have like this huge blow up and like this huge like awesome music career and to be able to go on tour and stuff. Is this something that you, now that you've like had the taste for it and you've had so much success, are you going to keep up at it? Is this something that you're going to like get a lot of longevity out of?
I think it's not a parameter that we are like that we have any control on.
Mm.
So it's just like
Yeah.
as it comes.
Cool.
It comes.
Yeah. You can just The only thing you can get is self-control and music, and I think the only thing that we achieve is to get better at making music and just to develop and expressing yourself and stuff like this, because
keep
that
doing
is
it,
what
though.
you
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
That's a great outlook.
But
We
that's,
Yeah, we hope you keep doing it for sure. Okay, so my last question is, I read in an interview, I think with Vice, you said that you believe that Milky Chance isn't the best name. Like you would change it maybe if you could. We're giving you the chance here. If you could be any other band name,
Oh man,
what would you be?
I think we would need a few weeks to get a good band.
I think probably it's the best that we never had to choose one because we're really bad in it. But yeah, sometimes Milky Chance just feels like a weird name.
Yeah, and I think it became more weird because so many people told us
Yeah, the
weird
interpretations like,
things about this name. And you just
What are some of the better ones?
a lot of people say it sounds like a porn
yeah,
and stuff like this.
a lot of
Then you
people have
just
sexual imagination.
yeah, then you just think
Which is weird.
no,
No.
it's not a porn. What are you saying, man?
Oh, wait, yeah.
So that makes you feel, I don't know.
But I mean,
It's
it's
crazy.
it's funny because actually it sounds like a name, Milky Chance. Like, I mean, it's milk, it's a thing, but though like the whole name together sounds for me like it's like Jack White, like Milky Chance. Even though it's like not even a name at all.
Separate
So
words.
that's the cool thing about it, maybe. But besides that, it's weird.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you so much. We're looking forward to the show tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, sweet.